Today I'm going to cook raw papaya. I have already posted this recipe in my blog. It is tastymart.blogspot.in. That was made by my mother. Today I'm cooking for this channel. For my channel it is Tastymart. Now this is approximately little more than half a kilogram of raw papaya. It has been grated. This is about a teaspoon of ginger paste. This is approximately 2.5 to 3 tablespoons of refined oil. You can use whatever oil you want. And this is 1 bay leaf, a small stick of cinnamon, 3 cloves, 1 green cardamom, and about half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. When you select the papaya, see that it is absolutely raw. See, this is absolutely green, like this, absolutely green. And do one thing, just poke it a bit and see how the white substance oozes out. That indicates that it is absolutely raw. Now before chopping and grating it, soak this papaya in water for some time. Before grating, see, I just want to point out certain things to you. See, this is a piece of the raw papaya here. You can see it is still unpeeled. Now you can see here there is a slight rough portion, the inner part of the raw papaya. You have to remove this, slice this portion here, this, and peel this. I'll show you. I've already done some. Here it is. Here is a piece. See, I've removed the inner portion and I've peeled it. Likewise this, here, this. Now after doing this, soak it in water like I have done here. This helps to remove the sticky substance that raw papaya has, and that way you'll be able to grate it very easily. I'll first heat this oil, add these whole masalas, and then I'll add the raw papaya. Now I'm just stirring this. I'll just cover it and leave it for some time. It will release some water. If it does not release water, then I'll add salt, which will help it to release water. I'll just check now. It has released a little bit of water, very little actually, but I'm going to add salt now. I'll just stir it. I've been cooking on a low flame and my flame continues to be low. Now I'll cover it and leave it for some time. I will be adding usual masalas. I had already shown you the ginger paste, that is 1 teaspoon. Now I'll be adding coriander and cumin mix powder here, and turmeric powder. This is turmeric powder. Now this is Kashmiri chili powder, which I always use. Now here, instead of Kashmiri chili powder, you can use chili paste or whole green chilies or both. That is as you wish. Just stirring it a bit. Now I'll start adding the masalas. First add the ginger paste. Turmeric powder. This is about a quarter teaspoon, approximately quarter to half teaspoon. This is as per your taste, so I'm not giving the measurements. this is approximately 4 to 5 teaspoons of coriander cumin mix. I'll just give a little more. Tastes nice. Now this is very dry here. You need the rawness of the spices to go. So for that I'll add a very little water. Now I'll just sprinkle a little water. Now just so that the spices cook a bit. Now at this stage, if you feel you need a little more masala, you can add, because we haven't yet added water, so you can do all your adjustments at this point. I usually feel that I need a little more red chili powder, coriander, cumin, then I'll add, and I might do that just now. I'll take this remaining a little bit of just add a little more water. Now I'll just stir this once more. Just add a little more water. It's very dry. You can do one thing, you can first soak the dry masalas in little, make a paste of it. That makes things easier. Or you can do it this way. Stir it, and now I'll add water and cover and allow it to cook till it is done. This is going to be a dry dish, so it will not have any gravy. Now I'll add water. I'll cover it and allow it to cook till it is done. Now in between you have to taste and see whether the papaya has been cooked or the salt, then you can make the adjustments, and if you feel you need a little more water, then just warm a little bit of water and add it to it. Now I'll just cover and cook it. Now I'll come back after it is done. It's done now. All the water has evaporated. I checked, the papaya is well cooked now. The salt is also fine, and now I'm going to add sugar. Now this is a matter of taste. We like this dish sweetish, so we add sugar. Now this, you can add a little bit of sugar to balance the flavors, or you may just do without it. So I'm adding sugar now. Now I'll just leave it on the stove for some time after switching on the flame. Just give it some standing time so that all the flavors are nicely absorbed, and then I'll serve it in a serving dish.